Welcome to this deep dive. We're jumping straight in today looking at The Voice Season 27 finale.
Yeah, the results are in.
They are. We've got the rundown on how Adam David, clinched the win.
Mm-hmm.
Our goal here is really to unpack the key moments, the story behind him becoming the champion.
Exactly. It's more than just who won. It's about the narrative.
Right.
What connected with people.
So, okay, the headline. Adam David is the winner. And apparently his coach, Michael Bublé, was pretty emotional.
Yeah, definitely. And it's Bublé's second win in a row as a coach. That's pretty significant.
It really is. Shows he's got a knack for this coaching thing.
Well, and his reaction, the quote was something like, I love you, man. You're my kind of artist.
Wow. That suggests, a really strong bond there. That kind of validation from someone like Bublé must be huge for an artist.
Whoa, absolutely. Incredibly affirming, I'd imagine. So let's talk about Adam himself. South Florida background, picked up guitar when he was just, what, 8? 8 years old. Yeah, that's not just dabbling. That's getting serious early on.
Right. That kind of early start often means music is really, part of who they are.
For sure. It builds a foundation and authenticity, maybe.
And here's a really powerful part of his story. He was very open, wasn't he? About past struggles with addiction.
Yes, and his sobriety. 6 years sober, which is incredible.
Totally. And he actually uses his music, performs at rehab centers, trying to inspire others.
That adds such a layer, doesn't it? That vulnerability, turning struggle into something positive. Audiences connect with that deeply.
Makes it about more than just hitting the notes. It's resilience.
It's hope. Yeah.
And thinking back, during his blind audition, Michael Bublé was the only coach who turned.
Only one. I know, that detail is fascinating.
Talk about putting your faith in someone right from the start.
It really does. Immediately sets him up as sort of the underdog. Makes you wonder what Bublé heard that the others didn't quite catch then.
Maybe that raw potential you mentioned? Something unique.
Could be. And it wasn't smooth sailing after that either.
No. He had that moment in the semifinals, right?
Yeah.
Had to sing for the instant save.
Yeah, facing elimination. That's intense pressure.
Definitely a key moment. He had to really deliver to get the audience vote there.
And he did. Pulled through. So you see this whole arc.
You really do, from just one chair turn
Fighting for survival in the semis?
to ultimately winning the entire competition. It's quite the journey.
It's the classic underdog narrative playing out. It really highlights how sometimes all it takes is one person believing in you, one opportunity.
Like Bublé turning that chair.
Exactly. That combined with Adam's own talent and, his personal strengths.
It really speaks volumes.
Yeah.
So I guess the takeaway is the power of just sticking with it, right?
Yeah.
And how much a personal story can resonate.
Definitely. Success isn't always linear, is it? His journey proves that.
So thinking about Adam's story, it makes you reflect, doesn't it? For you listening, what examples come to mind? People overcoming really tough challenges through sheer passion and just not giving up.
Yeah, it's inspiring to think about that human capacity for pushing through, for achieving amazing things against the odds. Really makes you pause and consider.